Hello, good morning. How are you? This is the first of the fairy houses that I'm going to be doing for this renovation project. So this is quite a biggie. Um, it's littered with, well, I say littered, it's got lots of little coins and things all over the place. I've been instructed to pop them out and pass them on to the park, which obviously I'll do. And then, so one of the things I noticed earlier on is that the bark is off these bottom parts of the tree. So I might be able to do something really cool with that. Yeah, I might be able to do something really nice with that. There's the name of the gentleman that, or his surname, of the gentleman that actually did these carvings to start with. Absolutely fantastic. So I'm going to see what I do with that, just to make that pop a little bit more as well. And yeah, so that should give you a good idea about what the first little house looks like. They're quite big, a lot bigger than the heart. But anyway, I'll give it a bash. See you later. Hello. Okay, so a little bit of an overcast day today. I'm glad I practiced this the other day because this is quite a thing to put a tarpaulin up. Even though it looks really simple. I've watched these bush people do it for years, and when you do it yourself, it's not so easy. But anyway, it is cool. So there it is. It's up over this sculpture. These are very big sculptures, so I won't be able to get to much of it today. But I'm hoping to get the coins out and then get a start on the roof. I think if I can waterproof the roof, then yeah, the rest of it I can take my time on. But anyway, I'll see how I go as I get going. At the moment, I'm just looking at it to see where all this checking is, and the checking is these really big cracks that run through the wood. We have an idea to throw some to put some wood filler in there, so that it actually shows as a repair rather than trying to hide it. And then just make the rest of it look lacquer. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm up to. That's where we are, and the next time you see me, hopefully I've got the roof done. Catch you later. Well, that was a bigger job than I thought. This is the money that came out of this tree, or this little fairy house. There is still money stuck in there, if you can see. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can actually see that there's still money stuck in there. Wow, some of these things are just, well, let's just say right in there that they are impossible to pull out. And funnily enough, there's one right here in front of the original artist's name. This little silver thing looks like you can just pop it out. It's like the sword in the stone. Anyway, yeah, cool. So I'm going to crack on. I've just taken me 3 hours or so just to pop the coins out. So that's a bit of a mission, but it's nice because this will go into the charity, and I suppose every little helps. Anyhow, see you later. Well, hello. Goodness me, what a big job this has been. Wow, it's huge. Well, anyway, I always knew I was going to be here for a few days, but now all the coins, well, maybe not all of them, but the majority of them are gone. I've still got some on the front of the ear. You know, you can see them by the door there, and then in the door itself. But anyway, the majority of the coins are gone. I've been trying to figure out how best to work with this top part, just to make it, I don't know, somehow make some of the white stuff look good, and then yeah, there was a big bit of rot, so I cut that out of there. But anyway, we're not that far along. I've just started basically. But that removing all the coins took longer than I thought. So we'll be back later. Ciao. Okay. Hello. So it's going to look a little bit different because I've got I've done a little bit of work on it. But yes, I'll tell you what, getting all those coins out was an absolute nightmare. A mission. So now most of that is out. When I say most, I mean pretty much almost all of it. But there are 1 or 2 coins still buried in there, and I'll get to them when I'm while I'm busy working. So that's the gentleman's name that is the original artist of these things. Muir. So I had to cut that little corner out there. That was quite horrible. That was just rotten. So I've taken a little piece out of there, and then I started shaping and moving stuff around just to see, like those stairs there. You can see I've done some work on them. I was just working on different places just to see what works and what doesn't. But it's still difficult at the moment. I'm still assessing. But I'll come back tomorrow and give it another shot. And hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to get some oil on the roof. I actually wanted to get further than I am, but I'm not. It's not going to rain tonight, so I'm pretty happy with that. Anyway, I shall catch you later. Have a nice one. Ta-da. Okay, just a quick one to say good morning. I'm here. This is day 2. Had a little look at this. Lucky last night it didn't rain, obviously, but yeah, so today I'm going to try and clean off these edges, and I'm going to try and get it so that I can oil the roof. And if I can oil the roof, then I can come back and work on it at different points. So today the main objective is to oil the roof, and if I get time I'll start smoothing down the sides and see whether I can get something happening there. But I think for the windows and things, I'm pretty happy with the way they are. And this chimney, I was actually going to absolutely cut it to bits, but I've got some wood filler, so I have an idea about what to do with all this checking. But that's going to be interesting to see whether that even works or not. So anyway, I'll give that a bash and see. So I've got some wood filler. I've got a couple of new things to do today, and then I'll take it from there and see what we end up with. Okay, I'll catch you later. Okay, I thought I'd do a sort of a mid day 2 job. I'm sort of cracking on. I've done, obviously, as you can see, all the wood filler stuff, and then I started taking off some of the wood in different places. I haven't done anything at the back there yet, but I have done the front of the house. Well, started. There's a big crack there, and I made it more sort of prominent so that I think you'll see the wood grain a little bit better. Tidied up the stairs a little bit, and now I'm just working across this side. But I want to do the window, but I don't want to make it look completely the same. I just wanted to leave it so the window's white and the outside of it is all, well, we'll see how dark it gets when I use the rasp. I don't want it all to be smooth either. So yeah, that's how it's looking at the moment. We'll take it from there. Ciao. Hello. Right, I'm going to give this thing another sand, and I did something now. I just changed the little stairs here and made them round instead of square, and I think that looks quite pretty. And then I shaped out behind the guy's name, the original artist's name, and yeah, just started sanding around the thing. This wood filler, I don't know if I like it or not, but I think at the moment I'm going to go with it, because I think at least it stops all those cracks from getting bigger. So yeah, let's see where we go from there. Ciao. Hello. Goodness me, I'm absolutely hammered. I'll tell you what, this house is a never-ending story. It really is. But nevertheless, so I didn't actually do the steps. What I wanted to do was just try to get one coat of oil on the roof so that it starts absorbing the oil. You may see that there's little puddles here and there, but yeah, so I'm just trying to get it to absorb oil. I'm also trying to see what the colors are and what grain comes out when I start putting the colors on it. It looks quite interesting. Yeah, so there's the little stairs that I did, where I did them round, made them look a little bit round. And then I was actually thinking about doing the whole stump. That's what I wanted to do, but I decided against that. But there it is. Hi everybody, back again. I'm on site here at the first little house that I've attempted to start renovating. I'm going to have to come to each one of these, or return to each one of these, a few times during the course, or over the course of the next sort of 4 or 5 months. Just popping extra layers of oil on, and just generally touching them up. Ah, I'd heard the little glitter bottle had disappeared, but there it is there. Ah, cool, it's back. So anyway, but you can actually see the wood grain, how it's starting to absolutely pop. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And then also what's happened is, luckily, some of these holes where the coins had been inserted have actually started to close up, which, well, quite happy about that. There's some big holes in the top here. I'd like to fill them. I've tried the white wood filler and a stain, and I'm not overly chuffed with the way that works. So it may be that yeah, anyway, this one I've got to try and attempt to do this, but I'm going to stay with the oil for now and just keep it the way it is. Maybe clean up some of the overspill, and then see how it looks from there. But I'm going to crack on, and hopefully see you soon. Well, when I've got another coat of oil on. See you later. Ciao. Hello to everybody. Yeah, come to the end of another day. A few hours. Spent a few hours on here today. I'll take a little walk around. I just did another coat of oil, so if it looks particularly nice, that's probably what it is. I did spend some time looking at some of these edges just to see if I could round them off a little bit, and then I spent a bit of time on the fascia at the front here, or at the back of the house. So yeah, I try to make those stairs running up the side here, give them a little bit more prominence, so that from different angles the house looks really cute. You can see the leaf in there now. Again, like I said, I've just painted it with oil, so it probably looks really rich and what have you, but that's actually what I'm trying to get, is this wood grain, so that the grain comes through and you can see it everywhere. So anyway, had a look at these stairs and just try to shape them a little bit differently. So made them a little bit more round like the other side. I then try to move on to those front stairs, and that was a little bit of a disaster. That whole part is rotten. So I think maybe one of the things I need to do is take a piece out of here and replace it with something, or change the staircase. But I don't know how to go about all that. What I'll do is I'll have a think about that and decide on it, and anyway, have a chat to a few people and see what they think. But yeah, that's pretty much what it is. It's coming along. Quite happy with where it is at the moment, and yeah, I think it's looking really cute. Anyway, thanks a million for watching, and we'll speak to you soon. Ciao, bye.